What is up, everybody? It is weekly Get Angry Day with Tekken 8. How you doing, Moose? How you doing, Tenjin? 3 streak from Moose with no text. How'd you do that? I hope the stream starts with messing around and training to see what nonsense this character got, but that's probably not happening. I mean, it might. Alrighty then. Alrighty there. Hey, chat room and StrongmanSteven, also Chill Penguin. What about Chill Penguin? Well, I mean, like, I know that that was playing a second ago, but, Chill Penguin is cringe. That's right, I said it. This is Far Cry, but I don't know which one. 6? It's 6. This is Street Fighter 4. Maybe this is a sign. Anime Potion sequel. This is Atelier. What the hell? I'm right! Spinoff announcer poisoning. Anyway, guys, so Garou revealing the last 3 characters. We got a football player, we got a DJ. Make your bet on the third one. I'm betting on Gordon Ramsay. Oh, man. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I am only okay with one more random guest character. Really, I am serious. If we get any more, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm all for the weird roster, but, like, we gotta stop at 3. 3 is enough. 2 is pushing it already for some people. 3 is definitely like, we should stop. Stop here. I'm betting on Fernando Alonso. Who? Anime Potion sequel spin-off announcer. Poisoning. Summon Knight? That's not in here. I don't know, man. Senran Kagura? That's not in here. Strange, what's your pick? A random literal who character? I don't freaking know, dude. Let's go with Jack Black. I want to see Jack Black in a fighting game. Strange, this random who is pushing it heavily for a lot of people. People saying that parody Maximilian is creating anti-hype at this point. How do you guys not know? Did I not post the video? Hang on. There's a music video that I thought I had posted in the music channel. I did. Yeah, okay. Look at the music thing that I posted in the music channel. How have you not seen that, man? Listen to it. And question mark. That video's a classic. That guy's not a who. Even I know about that guy, and I live under a rock. I'm gonna say Darkness 2 for this one, even though I know that's wrong. Tournament, turn-based, round system. With potions? Announcer. Turn-based tournament, announcer, anime. The hell? Spin-off. Dota Underlords? Teamfight Tactics? Greatest hits, status effects, colorful arenas. Persona 4 Arena? That's definitely a turn-based game. Bonus minigames, earth manipulation, fire manipulation. This has helped nothing. Is there an Avatar turn-based game? What's up, Luca Ryan? What are we playing today? Please don't say Tekken. Okay, I won't. I don't know about him. I didn't watch. I listened. His music should be. Unlike you, I listen to people occasionally post in the hopes of finding a banger. Imagine making a music channel and never listening to it. That's not there for me. That's there for the masses. It's a containment board. Because if it weren't in that channel, then it would be in the main channel, and then it would just be flooded with a whole bunch of random, unorganized stuff. Magica? That's not turn-based. That's the stupidest thing you could have said. Yeah, it's because it was the stupidest thing that I pulled out of my ass. That's not the actual reason that I have that channel there. While I do neglect it, it's not because I intended to neglect it. This isn't Magica. Why did you prank me into, like... Yeah, no, why did you prank me into pressing that button? This is a Pokemon game. Fictional currencies, moveset, customization, transfer pack magic, rock, paper, scissors, bundled with peripherals, Nintendo 64 exclusive. This is Pokemon Coliseum? Question mark. Stadium 2. Oh. Okay. Hey, what's going on here? I'm freaking banned because of Game Duel. Alright, well... It's over. We lost. How you doing, Boone? Jack Party Starter? Who? What? Oh, like Jack 8? More like Jack off, am I right? Because get him off my screen. This is an emergency. All net navies are required to jack off right now. All infinite unblockable. Oh yeah, that's still in the game, isn't it? Minus infinity, -2. Come on! No! Don't do this to me. You didn't get banned yesterday, that's even less. Why would I have gotten banned yesterday? I only talked about a bunch of weird stuff. I didn't show it on stream. That's actually... Hang on. What is Twitch's rule about that? What are their rules around that? From what I remember, talking about it in an educational sense is fine, but if I were to get extremely descript involving explicit activities, what would they do? Is that not allowed? Is it only a problem if it's seen? Drink water? I got you. Ah, my arms. Frick Arms Day. All my homies hate Arms Day. All my homies hate the gym. Why Tekken? Why did I play Tekken today? Because the only other options that I saw there that I actually kind of felt like playing were like, what, Guilty Gear, and then... There's like Guilty Gear, Helldivers, and Haste. We already found out what Haste is like, and I don't think I'm going to be playing that game on stream again. Probably just on my own time. Guilty Gear... Nothing changed about the game. They just added Venom. And I know that I'm not going to play Venom. And I don't know if anybody else that's going to join is going to play Venom. So I'm just not going to bother. But, Tekken, since the whole game got changed up, I figured, yeah, sure, I'll try to remember how much I hate this game. I played Jack, I can make him have a terrible experience. You can do that regardless of whether or not you play Jack. Play Nubby's Number Factory? Oh wait, you're poor. Ooh, you're right. This isn't Unreal Engine, I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, so that means it's a current year video game. What's a current year hack and slash and or RPG that is released? It's not a hack and slash. What's a current year RPG? Broke alert, true. The bandwagon hater for what? If you're talking about me bandwagoning for hate on Tekken 8, I'm not doing that because I'm on the bandwagon. I'm doing that because of my experience with the game for the first, I don't know how many hours. I want to say somewhere at least in the 40 range. Sharon, since I forgot about Grand Blue yesterday, I guess I'll have to remind you today or something. Grand Blue video. Oh, right. The thing that you wanted me to see that I don't remember or wasn't described to me. I'm not sure which. Let's try Baldur's Gate 3. This was released in 2024, right? That was released in 2023. Oh no. Why did I do this to myself? Dragon's Dogma 2. It's a game made in 2025. RPG 2025 open world. Surely it's stellar ass. That wasn't released this year. Oh, what the hell? That says bad end. I was trying to figure out what that said. What are these emotes? Are both of these from Majin Obama? They are. I don't understand either of them, but whatever. Surely it's historically accurate game that follows historically accurate characters. Is that in here? What the heck is it called? Shadows? Is it Shadows? I'm gonna go with Shadows. Oh my god, it is Shadows. Play Exerd? Why you say that with the BlazBlue music playing? What are you doing, son? That Drake emote is crazy. Nothing came out this year. They don't make video games anymore. True, it's all just remakes and remasters. Because frick new IPs, am I right? We're actually about to have like a year gap between... Oh my god. A year gap of like naming or meaningful IPs that are actually high budget, aren't we? Because everything was announced this year during the PlayStation State of Play and the Nintendo thing. All of the new games that look like movies are releasing in 2026. At least according to the State of Play. Has there been anything new this year? There's at least one, right? But it's definitely smaller than it was way back when. Like Nubby's Number Factory, that's a new IP. It's an indie game. I'm talking like high budget, AAA, you know? New crazy stuff. Not to say there's anything wrong with frickin' indie games. Those are great. I love indie games. Some of my best friends are indie games. Music, because the music is bad, change it. Music is great. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So I was in training mode before stream started in Tekken 8, and my character feels the same mostly. I didn't get to fully see what changed. I saw that there's the new move. What is it? Down 3 during Libertador. And that's like a mid that puts her in crouching state. But I'm kind of wondering the point of it. Because nobody's supposed to press a high when you're in Libertador. Why would you just go into a mid that knocks down from that and also gives distance? Unless it wall splats. I didn't check that. Who's that in your closet? There's no one in my closet. Why am I blurry? Never mind, I'm good. I'm going to stop the music. I'm going to press this button. There's that one P5 game where you're a robot guy and a little girl changes reality and rides on your back. Forgot what it's called, but it looked really cool. PS5 game. Oh, you're talking about Pragmata, I think? That game is in development hell. Started with a V. Okay, you're not talking about Pragmata. Yeah, Pragmata? Oh, okay. Then, yeah, that's in development hell. Because that got announced right before COVID started. That was a Capcom IP, I believe. I don't know if it was published by, or going to be published by, or if it was developed by Capcom themselves. But either way, COVID hit them so hard that they needed to delay it by like 2 years, and then now it's just indefinite. The game that ended up winning out in that instance was Exoprimal, and we all saw how that went. That was a bit of a flop. And I believe that it is mostly just because of a lack of variety in playstyles, and the only way to get even a little bit of variety in that playstyle involved you paying for a $20 battle pass for what was, I believe, at the very least a $50 game. Which is pretty ridiculous. Is Terry in this game? God, I wish. Ana can step on me. I'm not asking for much. Not yet. Give it a season. Oh, you're talking about Tekken. For the give it a season. Why you want Ana to... What the... I don't know, man. She aight. And that's where it stops. Never mind. I did not realize how that dress that she is... Or the... Tenju might be onto something. Hold up. I knew the red dress was there. I didn't know the outfit under the dress was a thing. Oh yeah, where's that Spider-Man anime game you were talking about a couple months ago? Ananta? That's also still being developed. Get ready for the it used to be called Project Mugen, and then I don't know what's going on with its development, but that... I don't think it got delayed? I don't really know what's going on with that game. I've been trying to check for news, but the last time that they had any sort of update on the progress of that game's development was on my birthday, January 28th. Brafta? You're not even trying, bro. What? Play Clive and get interrupted every second with a cutscene? As a fan of long hair, the multicolored hair like hers, I do like despite it being short. I prefer hair to be one solid color. But I can kind of see what you're getting at. Unless it's like Jacko's, where the outside of it is one color, and then the inside is a different color. That's fine. Something about the Tekken art style that it is just lame to me. That's understandable. So yeah, I was dicking around. The muscle memory for my old combos is there. But I don't think any of this is optimal anymore. Let's run. You get it. I know this is a thing that I can... Not that. This is a thing that I can do now, and I'm in Libertador, but the problem ends up still being that Libertador does not turn, and distance will be a thing if it lands. So I guess I'm just supposed to have Libertador if I'm actually plus in front of their face, in which case, at that point I just have to either tap them with this high, or I guess that's what this is for, partially? I don't really know, because, like, the thing about that move, this move is still crouching. It probably avoids some mids, but because of the way Tekken hitboxes are, I get the feeling that they'll just hit my leg. And then if they hit my leg, then I'm now in a supine state, and I have to choose one of my wake-up options, which is like... Go in, heat, and spam plus frames, pussy. I don't know what to do for, like, heat. This is no longer a heat move. And this used to be a heat move, I think. Unless it has a follow-up that I forgot about. Pussy? What? You saying that's what it sounds like she's saying? Is that what you're going for? Even though she's saying pussy? Something like that? She's saying the word for easy in Spanish. I wish I could find a use for this. Because that's not good for combos anymore. Oops. Does she say mi bomba? No. No, she does not. She really has the goon, not the jerk-off. You brain-rotting monkey, walk during backwalk in stance. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is one of the great things. That, and then this. That's one of the reasons, two of the reasons that I really like this character. What? Dog the dog, he's talking about how she looks like the group of gangsters that's about to beat you up in the alley kinda goon. That kinda... She's got that kind of walk with the backwalk in stance. I still don't know what to do with this. And then there's this. Okay, one thing I gotta check, and then I'm just gonna go and make a lobby. I didn't change the game, did I? I just now realized. I did not. Tekken 8. One thing that I need to check involving Azucena's backstep. So, not that one. Character selection. Not the help. Character selection. Down 3, I think, is her new move. Yeah, I already did it. It doesn't do... I don't know what it's for yet. I feel like it's something that you can still mash out of, but that's not my concern at the moment. Do the Heihachi runaway laugh? I don't know what you're talking about. Troll people. Tekken 8 as an ATE. Defensive option. Oh, they ate the defensive options? Nobody's eaten any defensive options because there are none. Can you go into customize and give Azu the I hate rich people shirt? No. The only outfit that I want for Azucena is the one that's unfortunately like paid or something. Where it's like a bikini with the waist... What do you... I want to call it a skirt, but I know that's not what it's called. And the small sandals. I really do want that, but... Fortunately... I can't get it. God's horniest soldier. It's not about being horny, it's about it looks nice. Skort? Is it a skort? I thought a skort was the skirt that you have that has, like, sweatpants or the small shorts-like thing under it. Opponent counter... Not that. Wake up, player counter... Where's the... Opponent actions. Action after hit or block. Punish. Punishment settings. There's a specific... There's a series of 2 mids that Kuma can do, and I don't remember what they are. I think it's 2-1. Make me say something. I hate rich people. Make me say something. I love rich people. Guys are giving me mixed signals here. Oh right, I forgot I found that. This is great, because if you're doing this, then you can do this. And then I mess it up like I did. Point is you can combo after that. That's not what I care about. I care about... Frick. What's my record button, man? I think it's this that I'm looking for. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I can do this. Oh, did it too late. Still wrong. Yep. That still works like that. Good to see! Damn. For those of you that don't know, and it's not immediately apparent to, that backstep from back turn from Azucena is supposed to dodge mids. As you saw, it did do that mid, or it did do that very thing when it gave you that cinematic, but you can't block at the end of it. So even though I dodged the first mid correctly, it didn't matter. I just got hit by the second mid because it chased me far enough and then I got launched. I don't really get it, but whatever. Power Crush forehead from back turn? I can't do that. I don't think so. What is she holding? Ana? That's a rocket launcher. She has an RPG. Create session. She's holding Lucky Tom. She's a zoner? No, she's not. She's a rush down, chip you to death character. I don't think there are any zoners in Tekken. Not in the traditional kind of way. He's a 50-50 character. Right, yeah. Everybody in this game is a 50-50 character. It's just how easy do you want the 50-50s to be? Steve? What about Steve? Gonna lose his pink square. I think I could have a pink square in this game. Max number of participants 17. Simultaneous groups 1. Private slots 0. Cross-platform is allowed. Connection quality preference, no restriction. Yeah, we're good. 60-second round timer, no consecutive win limit. Let's do this. Steve, he's a zoner with those long arms. Flicker jabs. I thought he was short range. With a rocket launcher? Yeah, with a rocket launcher. Dog the Dog, look in the Discord. Scroll up and see the clip that Moose posted of whichever guy playing Ana and then chipping this guy for like 40 damage, which is high in this game. Because my full combo that I know at mid-screen does 60-something damage. And, like, he did this with 4 hits. Did 40 damage to this person with 4 hits. How you doing, Rosenthorns? Playing this when I don't have my hitbox is toxic. Gomenasai. Gomenasai, he said, while not actually meaning it. I'll give you... Waited for this very moment, huh? If you really want to play Tekken with me, just ask me at some point the same way that you asked me about Blaze Blue, Cross Tag, all boot up Tekken. All you gotta do is ask me for a game. This goes for anybody. Just ask me for a game, and if I'm not already doing something, then more than likely I'll play. What's up, Diamond UO? 40 streak, nice. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you too. Doesn't that mean thank you? What, Gomenasai? No. Oh, I did not know you had a parry. That's a mid. Why am I glad they let you leave with the door after... What was that? Oh, was that a parry? Ah! I didn't think you would still be able to step that. Ouch. Pain. Tried to step that. Caught me any. What the? Alright. What the hell? What the hell? I absolutely never ever want to play Tekken in general, let alone with you. Damn. It doesn't have to be about Tekken. You can play Grand Blue. You tried to play Grand Blue with me that one time. Kinda surprised that touched me. It's okay. Okay. Bruh. Yeah, that was intentional. I meant to do that. Yep.
Round 4.
I got rejected last time. Never asking for games again. You asked about Apex. And at the time, I think I was gonna play Helldivers, yeah. Pain. That is a mid. No. Also, I don't know if you saw, but Emma Frost Groot has actual lines of dialogue. I thought that was a very cool detail. Wait, why? Why would they have lines of dialogue together? That's the wrong set of buttons. Got me. Nothing. My power crush! Okay, okay. Not dead, at least. Ah, that's plus, right? Feels good having Gustav again, doesn't it, Strange? A little bit, yes, except it's able to be stepped. Does Groot talk about her tree trunk-sized thighs? We won't be able to know. The only thing that he can say is, I am Groot. I guess we can pretend that's what he's saying. You're mid-elbow advancing mid. Tekken all 8 inches? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right about now. Strange doesn't get it. Yeah, about a better game than any fighting game. Apex? You're kidding. That's cap. That's like as cap as you can get. The game that the gunplay feels mediocre, the sound don't work 90% of the time, the devs don't know what they're doing with the balancing, and they keep giving the it's your turn now stick to each and every character they feel like at the time. Nah, nope. When's Lethal Company again? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. No matter how bad you think Apex is, it is still better than any fighting game, and I mean any. She's reading his mind, I reckon. Oh yeah, that is a thing that she can. Because Emma is a telepath and can tell what Groot is saying other than I am Groot, so he speaks full-on English. Oh, that's actually... I feel like that's unsettling, but also really cool. I don't know if I want to hear Groot say things that aren't I am Groot. Calm down, Unk, your blood is boiling. That's my secret, Captain. My blood's always boiling. What's up, Homegrown Tone? Wow, bro, what is this title? It's the truth! Uh-oh. Quote Groot, I hate rich people. Alright. Uh-oh. Never mind, we missed the combo filler, and then just armor through the rest of it. Oof. He does say you shine brighter than the stars on Planet X. Groot Riz? That's so weird. I don't know if I want to hear that. Hang on. LTG also doesn't know how to play Tekken, so that's two. That's two what? Also, where did that come from? Why are we talking about LTG? Why are we talking about LTG every freaking day, bro? I don't want to talk about this guy no more. What's up, Kira? How you doing? Took him over a year to use the lab one time. It don't matter. Lab don't work. This is Tekken. All the information is just splat on the table. How is you supposed to sift through it? I can't sift through it. And I think I'm a genius. Not even I think. I know I'm a genius. No broken loops from Jack and the worst character is winning. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Well, why did I even bother hitting the random button? Your title. Oh, I see. He is delusional. There's no coming back from this. LTG got his frontal cortex from Temu. That guy freaking hates LTG. Like, what is up with those videos, dude? Okay. I. Or. I. Oh! I don't know if this will kill you. Probably not. Didn't kill him. Punch him in the dick.
Round two. Fight.
What the? Alright, dude. Sidestepping don't work, man. Disregard that one. That one didn't count. Didn't matter. That sucks. Nothing. Labbing doesn't work. Okay, then what direction do you step Alyssa dual boot to? Nowhere! You block! Because stepping don't work. Stepping gets you to die. What are you doing, son? Stepping gets you hit? Because it always gets you hit? Okay. Apparently you tech those. But you ain't got the spacing. Shoot, right. That is a different ender. Ah! Jesus Christ. Nothing. Ah, you got me. Left, wrong, right. You step it right? That, nah. Okay, you got me. It's okay. Mid. Still mids. Did not go as planned. What the? That shouldn't have hit my roll. That's my honest belief. Whoa. Bruh. Ah. Ah! It's not fair, man. I got the backstep, I got what I wanted, but I didn't get the button after it because, like, what the hell is this backstep? What the hell is this sidestep during back turn supposed to be used for? Nice, can't let this guy win today. Alright. If you don't hit a 100 plus from one combo strong, you're doing everything wrong. Get with the new system, little bro. Can Azucena do that? What's the new route? Make me say something in a posh English group voice. Tell me that's not how he speaks. Steven, my old chap, dare I say you look spiffing this fine afternoon? Goodness.
Get ready for the next
I am willing to bet you get absolutely heavyweight amount of the pussy, as the young ones say, haha. Anyway, I've heard a tale about that time when you drew a naughty drawing and got teleported into its world, tied to a bed and taken by one Charlie Morningstar in the Has-Been Hotel. Very controversial, if I do say, my old chap. Where did that last bit come from? What the hell? British people be like, good heavens, I'm arriving. My joke was gonna be left and right within a second, but work interrupted. Oh. I'll take this L like Stronge does every day. Okay. Oh. You don't block because it's a safe low, and all the other options she can do off block are plus. You block, she does the +7 option. Well, damn, that's crazy that you just have to hold something that ends up into a +7 option. It's insane that there's no other answer at all. Your beliefs are wrong. Christian missionaries to the Japanese during their isolationist period. Hmm? Who are these people anyway? The people in the lobby? One of them is Moose. I don't know the other two.
Round 3. Fight.
Came from that TI you paid for a Has-Been Hotel fanfic that you made into a music video? I never forget. Oh, you're talking about the frickin'...
Round 4.
What's his name? I almost said Mad Thad. That's not his name. That's a different guy. That's the guy that only recently got out of prison. What the hell was his name? Frick that guy. Gave all black dudes with glasses a bad name. I gotta turn the game down real quick. Hang on. Maybe that's more reasonable. Asking for directions in London, Wolfenstein. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. What's up, Lord Ratatosk? Have you tried doing the same to someone? Parada made sure everyone was broken. Doing the same of what? Making someone block? Or dealing 400 billion damage? Or both? The actual answer to Alyssa dual boot 2 is backdash, step right, crouch block. That's so complicated. Crazy that Azrael does 5 BB and is plus 30 and then does Gustav.
For the next battle.
And then goes down to plus 1. That bit was shoehorned into the AI copy pasta by Lucarine, same as Rin into Catherine's story. I see. StrongmanSteven is his name. I have not paid for... Verbalaze is strong. No! We are two different people. Two very different people. Okay. Okay. Love even trades. Bruh, my sidestep! Sidestep don't work. That's insane! Pain. Okay. Strongman Verbalaze. Bruh. Ah, that hit me. Because 2-1 hit me, I couldn't power crush through the latter part of it. That's a mid. Good to know. That's, what the hell? It's a low. That killed me. I did not think that would kill me. I see. Time to see some honorable Jack gameplay. Easier said than done well in a match. Lamau, he doing it. This Moose, that was Moose. Moose actually plays that character, that's the thing. So he's sitting pretty right now. He's eating good. Tekken 8, baby. Tekken 8, yeah. I love it. Bring me back to 7. I just want to play Lucky Chloe again. I just want Cali Roll to play the game for me. I really do. I don't want to do anything else. I also want to count to 4 consistently.
Get ready for the next battle.
I haven't seen Verbalaze and Strong in the same room. You haven't seen either of us in any room. I think they're the same person. Strong wishes he could mash 5B to be plus in any game.
Round 1.
Yo, Scorpion? You look weird. You, gained some weight? Lucky sleep. Lucky awake! Lucky real-ish. I wish I could say this meme correctly so you know what I'm talking about. It's the Shaq sleep meme, but the Shaq awake meme, but you know what I mean. That did so much. What the hell?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, actually never bring back that character again? What the heck, bro? Why does everybody hate Lucky Chloe so much? Like, what do you have against my wife? The heck is a Verbalaze anyway? He's the guy that made the cartoon beatbox battles thing. and then however many years later you find out that the guy spent, I think it was what, like 50K for somebody to animate an entire has-been hotel thing where the main chick is chasing after him. And just like that, every black guy with glasses is now Verbalaze and also very angry at him. I see you in the room right now. Is this StrongmanSteven in the room with us right now? Scorpion been pumping iron. How come you consistently pick the lamest characters? I pick the best character in every game. My character choice is immaculate. I don't know what you're on about. Jack Heath Smash has crazy scaling, yes, okay. Marie Rose better. Who? He does look like him. Don't make this comparison again. No, please. I'm so tired of it. I thought I had escaped this meme, and then now we bring it right back. Frick you, Luca Ryan. This is your fault. Seen that one dude, I don't know if it was Congress, but had a afro and glasses and was about to throw hands? Based? Question mark? I remember seeing this one video of like a court procession where the judge had a disagreement, I think, with one of the lawyers that was there, and they actually left the room to fight in the hallway. I think the judge won the fight.
Round one. Fight.
Ah! Ah, frickin' wall splat. Pain. Double pain. Hey, I thought you said they removed relaunches from Grounded. Strong is a Sonic fan. Do you... I missed the punish because I was paying very little attention. Bruh. Pain. What the? Command grab after 2 hit? What the? Alright, Heihachi top 1, got it, understood. Interesting. Ouch. Yeah, you got me. Make it stop. Didn't think that would go into full cinematic if I was in the air. This should kill, right? Question marks? If I win, you get 20. If I lose, you get 22. My court, my rules. Might have to look that up. What is... Is this a name? That is a name. Help. What's up, PHG? How you been? I'm dead. Coffee? Cheetos chicken? This works for me. Bruh. Glad you pressed.
You win.
I missed the see you next time bye. How can you guys not miss that? How can you guys not miss that from Lucky Chloe, man? Like, y'all are so whack. Strange, as a Sonic fan, do you know Cobainer Manny? How do you 456? I don't know who that is. How do you say this person's name? Okay, to be fair, Lucky Chloe does suck, but I think she's just an incredibly whack character and she wasn't popular. Oh, no! No. I also think she'd be AIDS in Heat. What a funny-ass sentence to read, huh? Thank you, Tekken, for making sure that every character is in Heat.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because gimmick characters prevail in Heat. Based. Fake Sonic fan, OMG. I don't watch Sonic creators, Sonic content creators. I watch the games. And guess what? I also play the games. And then I weep because none of them are good.
Round one. Fight.
The game is coming along great. Been 3-ish months into development. We can finally work on the gameplay. Nice! Whoops. Wrong button. Ooh! Hit me. That's a mid. Woo. Ah! What is up? Tragic Sins? I swear to... Oof. Damn. Okay, sorry. You had a long message. I thought you were a bot. Forgive me. I'm the bad guy. I'm the terrible person. Cool stream, man. I was the Lee/Brian that joined your lobby. Having a hard time finding games online this season. I shouldn't read while fighting this guy. This is disrespectful. Forgive me. I'm the villain. I suck. I did not end that. Hit me? He's looking every time. Hey, Archie stuff. You're short. That's a low. Having a hard time finding games online this season, so I'm just trying to find random lobbies with decent connection. Ah, okay. Glad I could help with that. Try to sidestep. He'll hit me anyway. How does that pick you off the floor? Alright. That's still a mid!
Round four. Fight.
We're good.
Final round. Fight.
Ah! Make it stop. Got him.
You win.
Why are you so weird, man? I've been playing for a year, and you're the first person to ever make that connection to characters being in heat. Can't you just be normal? I am not the first person to make this characters being in heat thing. Ain't no way. No, that's not true. Don't lie to me. This was like a day one joke from, I swear, 70% of the player base. Also, thank you for the follow, Tragic Sins. Forgive me for not calling that out like 3 minutes ago. As it happened. Imagine losing to Steven. Anyway, good job, Stronge. Thanks, question mark. Paul Deathfist that does 60%. My favorite. Stronge is under that lucky Chloe Snow Bunny mind control. Does that count if she's Japanese? Even though she's, like, she's white, but also she's Japanese. The Ice Queen Genjutsu is deeply rooted in this man. Dude, you should have been here yesterday. I was going on about that for hours. Show me the new Azucena stuff? I don't know any of it. He doesn't know it. He did her new move in training once, said, I don't know how to use this, and is back to playing Season 1. Hell yeah! Gustav being Stronge's only approach option explains his lack of popularity with girls. Excuse me? Ouch. You got me. It's a mid still. Is your whole moveset mids? Where are the highs, bro? Yes, you are StrongmanSteven. Shoot, too late. Bruh. There you go, I used a new move.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah! Bruh, I tried to step that. This is unpleasant. Right. Break this game.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. I did not know that would just straight up break my counter move. Alright, so like when is it my turn again? Alright. What's up, Usaro? Man just hopped on and didn't even check his girl stuff. I did, mildly. Alright, I skimmed the move list before I got on the stream, right? I knew about the, wall running, what is it, 3-2? Yeah, wall running 3-2 leading into Libertador. But I also knew about the new move that is down 3 during Libertador, and I mean, I think that's all that's really changed about her. The rest is just the universal stuff that I also still don't know. But either way, I mean, whatever I got here feels okay enough now at the moment. We should play BlazBlue. We should! You're not. People have been joking about that since beta. See, if ain't nobody got my back, I know Homegrown Tone has got my back. Thank God. I'm not the only... How have you dodged everybody that has made the heat joke for like... How long has this been released? Like 2 years? 3 years? 2 years? There's no way that I am the first person to make the in heat joke. For you. I refuse to believe it. Make me say something. Lucky Chloe, my queen, my snow bunny. I hate it here. Bro doesn't know the Mishima step rule. Embarrassing. The what? Excuse you, what? You don't ever walk up? I bet you also use Gustav as movement option IRL. I mean, if I could. See a girl you like and try to approach Gustav, and she is out cold. Just like your character is right now. Old man versus coffee Latina. Who will win? I would prefer the coffee Latina, however. It's not what the win screen says. Oh my god. Sir Peanuts, I'm so sorry. The word magic is frickin' auto-modded. I can see your message. But for some reason, Tenjin didn't let it go through, and I don't know why. Let me read this. Bro, why do you... Bro, do you really know how to play? No, I don't. And why do you hate magic? Because... it started with Dark Souls 1 Forest PvP. And I didn't know how to deal with any form of dark magic, especially pursuers, so I would try to block it, and then it would obliterate my health bar. And then it only got worse when I started playing BlazBlue Central Fiction, and 9 the Phantom is like my worst matchup, because I play as Ryle. That's a 9-1 matchup, and I don't mean like 9 and then 1, I mean like 9 and then 1. I'm spelling out like the you know what I mean. Like WON1. Bro, it's Heihachi. All he has is mids. That's it? Is that how he's been the whole time? Where are his highs and lows? It's never your turn, Gramps is gaming. King on the screen, Viva Mexico. You know, something that's really funny is... why the heck does King speak in, like, leopard roars instead of Mexican? I know that was a whack way to put it, but why doesn't he speak Spanish? Just to clarify, that was a joke. I'm not actually the kind of guy that... Never mind, I'm over-explaining. The joke's ruining itself. I'm ruining the joke, not the joke. The joke itself is fine. That matchup is not 9-1. That matchup is 6-4 at worst. That matchup is 9-1. It might even be 10-0. In fact, it's 11-1, bro. Somehow she took a game away from me. Because I talk to people who actually play Tekken. Those people that actually play Tekken should be making that same joke. The same in-heat joke. One of my friends has been playing Tekken since, like, what? Tekken Tag Tournament 2? Whichever. Some of the old ones. And he still made the heat joke. He was the first one to say it out of my friend group. Stepping doesn't work in this game. Literally doesn't know the #1 rule of stepping. How to step Mishimas. Because that's his character. He's a performer. Who? Oh, King? Okay. Instead of Mexican. Yeah, that was the joke. But I realized the way that I said it, some people probably wouldn't interpret it as a joke. They would just think that I'm racist. Or uneducated. And then this is the part where my chat says that I'm uneducated anyway. Watch. Tenjin about to type it. He's in the middle of typing it right now. He speaks Mexican leopard noises. Your ignorant ass wouldn't understand. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Ah, I've been stepped. Canonically, I believe it's the power of the mask. Is that what's up? Ouch. What character do you like so far? I mean... I'm okay with Azucena. That's a mid. They're all mids. I would prefer to play Lucky Chloe, because that's who I played in Tekken 7, but I honestly don't know what she would be like in this game. No buttons. No buttons. Right, that's plus. Right, can't step. Pain.
Round 3.
Stepping works, guys! It's so good! Yeah! Stepping is a great thing to do in Tekken! Disregard the fact that I'm freaking 45 degrees, 90 degrees to this guy's left, and I'm still getting hit by his shoulder bash that goes straight. Yep, that doesn't matter. Ooh, whatever. Your reads are as low as your health, Abel main. Alright. Skill issue. You have to power crush the Gustav leap. I know that. But I'm also not watching for it as much as I should be. Literally never heard anything say that, man. Brother, you just don't know how to step. Shoulder is very steppable. You screwed up. I didn't screw up. It's the game. The game is wrong. Well, you must have a very mature group of Tekken friends, which is quite rare. You're telling me. Everybody that I've met that plays this game is a weirdo. Or a jerk. Or trying to scam me. However many years ago, I was playing Tekken 7, and there was one guy that was definitely trying to get me to download like a script of some sort. Also, the Mishima step rule is always step left on Mishimas. Oh, okay. Dude. Right. Try to step. I tried to step. Oh, that killed me. Oh, is it because I didn't tech on the floor?
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Bruh. Okay, nice lag switch. Damn, that's crazy, Moose. You see the step and then you're just like, all right, kick the router. The one time I get it right, the one time I finally bend the game's rules in my favor, and then you say, no, you don't get to have that one. That Michael Murray haircut they gave Paul is disgusting. The what? Oh, wait, and the new Paul haircut? It didn't kill you. I'm sad.
Round 3.
They're definitely not mature. We're just European. That means we're actually funny. App. Yeah, funny looking. Ouch. Nothing. Bruh. Not dead. I don't think. Now I am.
Round 4. Fight.
Ow. It's a mid. Right. What'd you go for?
Final round.
Can't believe Verbalaze said I was funny looking. Pain. Where's the follow-up? What the hell? Why did that not touch me? Am I cheating? That's not good. Nothing. Alright. How do you step this character, bro? It's not real. It doesn't exist. You have to give Paul the I hate rich people shirt. Wouldn't that be lore accurate? Doesn't he? He does stuff with law, I know that, but I don't know if he actually hates rich people. Oh, does Strongman activate hacks? I have never hacked in my life. God, I wish I did. Tackle whiffs on grounded? Oh, now you tell me. Feels like a don't go chasing waterfalls moment every time you try to step. Alright. They Americanized my country symbol? Wait, what?
Get ready for
Hate the cut they
next
gave my
battle.
boy Eddie. Oh, him. Right. Eddie shouldn't even be here. Christy, a bunch of greater thans. Christy is the Lady Capoeiras. Yeah. Yeah, she is. What was the last game she was in?
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de su cena.
Round one. Fight.
Right. Hey! Bruh. Alright, we're good. Shouldn't have told him Moose to just sit in silence and answer nothing and leave the lobbies saying nothing. Just how this guy loves. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. What? I'm really glad you decided to press when I pressed 1+2.
Round three. Fight.
No! Oh, that sucks. Bruh. Whoa.
Round four. Fight.
Bruh. Stepping isn't real. It can't hurt you. It's not a real thing. That was a homing. That's fine. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna think very hard about that one. Bruh. Damn. I love guessing. Christy was last in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 because everyone was in that game. Last mainline game she was in was Tekken 6. Oh. People here in my hood don't know Christy, but they know Eddie. Why? Yeah, because Eddie was the most popular Tekken... in the most popular Tekken game and Christy wasn't. In games they're both in, he's not more popular. Played, you mean? Or how much people like them. Should learn how to play Yoshi. Don't do it! Flash this? Pants grab? I know, but it's easier for the company to just put the most popular, they don't care. The reason why Christy stopped being in was because she finished her story, but Eddie's story is dead also, so... Sleep. Didn't Eddie get snow bunnied by Lucky Chloe in his story? Yes! And that was based. That was the best part about Tekken 7.
Round one. Fight.
Press a button!
Round two. Fight.
Make it stop. $76 damage? Are you sure?
Round three. Fight.
Bruh. I stepped that before. Why didn't it work that time? Tekken does love the fact that you love guessing. That cutscene for Lucky Chloe was horrible. I hope you're being ironic, Stronge. That cutscene is one of the reasons I hate Lucky Chloe. Who's gonna tell him? Lucky Chloe is xenophobic. She's here in my block. She'll get the kit saved from the hood? What? This sentence does not make any sense to me. I am not hip with the kids anymore.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lucky Chloe puts on a witch outfit and now casts spells. The first Tekken zoner. Dropped. You were never hip with the kids? What are you talking about? I've always been in the know, you know? Pain. Pain. That moves far. Try to step. I guess that catches both. Damn.
Round two. Fight.
Make it stop. Oh, no. Went mid. Hit save from the hood is break an arm, shave the head, and whip the back until it looks like a zebra. Feels wrong when I explain. You don't say! I didn't autocorrect. That sucks. Holy walls of text. They don't look like walls of text to me, but that's probably just because of the size of my chat box. Oh, now you press a button. Ah, okay, that was plus. I see. So your favorite cutscene is the part that she was behaving like a literal child, acting stupid, making child drawings, and bullying the outright hitting Eddie for doing moves even slightly incorrectly. That's what you liked? The character being an absolute brat and beating Eddie for no reason? No. No. Even as a joke, I can't admit to liking that scene. People here are sometimes savages. Sometimes. Surprised they didn't give Eddie a southern accent in that cutscene. What? Oh, never mind. Brat need correction. I know this is some sort of meme that I don't want to know the details for. You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
So yeah, Lucky Chloe literally has a witch outfit in-game. I thought she hated magic. I ignored the witch outfit. Just because they have an outfit like it doesn't mean that they use the magic. The only characters that use magic in Tekken are... I don't frickin'... Okay, I'm surprised that caught me. Only characters that use magic in Tekken are what? Like Eliza? And... What is happening? I didn't launch you, and I should've. Audio, you're right. Him, I think Zafina. Damn, that's. I didn't know you had a running move that also homes. Nothing. How come that worked? Unless you just didn't have distance. Zafina, Jun. Is that magic or is that like god powers? Because angel stuff. Because magic and god powers are two different things. Ah, I tried to step, and I did it too late. Too far. All the devils. I guess that one would be considered magic. Didn't autocorrect. Bruh. All the Mishimas can do electrics, is that considered magic? Maybe? No low. Right, that's a thing. I forgot about that. What the? That sucks. Gen powers are magic, yes. Wait, but given the ending of this game, and where what's-his-name got the other powers from, is that really, like, I don't know anymore. I can't tell. You know what? If anyone can shoot beams, any sort of beam, then I guess I'm just gonna consider that magic in Tekken. So that's what? Eliza, all the Mishimas, Reina, Claudio, Zafina. Wait, hold on. With Zafina, does that count? Because isn't that only power from Azazel? Can she just do that normally? Azucena is just that guy from KND with the giant coffee cup. You're a wizard, Kazuya throws him off a cliff. If so, you'll fly back up. Alright. It's just Kazama magic, it's nothing to do with the gods. A jerk Victor, he has a magic sword. Isn't that technology? That's different.
Round one.
Geese. Oh yeah, well, does he count? Is he canon in the Tekken story? Right. I mean, Zafina literally trains with Claudio Stronge. What do you think? Okay, well, didn't know that. Bruh. Is that a mid grab? How do you avoid that one? Can't say I was expecting that. That killed me.
Round three.
We don't understand. We don't understand that text, so it's magic. Is that how it works? Bruh. Bruh! How did I get away with that? Sucks. Yoshi can heal, right? Does it mean he's an alien mage? Is he an alien? I thought he was just a guy. Like a weird spirit or something. Please kill? Of course not. Why would it? I'll leave now. I need to draw for university. See ya. And for every king you face, I hope you lose. Okay? Damn. Yoshi's not an alien? Oh. Yoshi's source of magic gives him an 8-frame attack. Where's the 3 frames? When do we get characters with 3 frames jabs like it's Street Fighter V? Nah, Yoshi's a real person. Got a mech arm though? Only his arm? Wait, is that why his hand spins?
Get ready for the next battle.
power that Virgil seeks gave him disjoints.
Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de su cena.
Round 1. Fight.
This frickin' game. Why doesn't Libertador autocorrect, man?
Round 2. Fight.
What the hell? Ay. All right. Okay. Sergeant moves right in front of my face.
Round 3. Fight.
Shoot. It's too close. That is a thing that you can do. Good to know. Bruh.
Round 4. Fight.
Am I dead? I might be dead. When do the plus frames end? Yoshi's sword is cursed though, and it eats people's blood, so that is magic. But that's not him with the magic, that's the sword with the magic. At least that's the way that I think about that one. If it's the object itself that is cursed, if he's bound to the sword, and he needs to have it to live, or something like that, then sure, I'll consider both of them magic. But at the moment, it just sounds like the sword itself is magic, and he's just a guy. 5B, 6B, 5B, 6B, 5B, 6B, Susan. Oh. Fun. Where's the instant blocking? What would Tekken be like if it had instant blocking? What would change? He's not bound to it, but it's him. It's his duty to protect it. Okay. Nothing changes. GG. Oh no. I'm surprised you low parried that. Shoot.
Round 2. Fight.
Only that it did more damage on counter hit. That's not what I wanted. That killed me!
Round 3. Fight.
And also, if he doesn't feed it, it gets funky? In what way? Too far. Nothing. Mid. Right, everything's plus! It's always plus, everything's plus.
Fight.
That's weird that that's a high. Bruh. I keep thinking that I'm out of the range of that, and then I just get hit by the end of it. We don't know, we just know something happens. Oh. You think they'll address that ever, or are they just gonna say, like, that happens? Oh, thank God I can finally stop playing. The tilt was stepping in. And I wish I knew what my weaknesses were with 2B. I can't open people up. I wish somebody good at Grand Blue could tell me what I was doing wrong. That's all you, Tenjin. Because the second that I say something, he's gonna see... Lucaran's just gonna say, I said someone good at Grand Blue.
Get ready for the next battle.
Probably if they give Kuni 2 a big role at some point. Oh, that's when they would address the sword thing? Nah, you can tell him I already told him, but I'm not good. Your turn. I'd need to see the way that he plays, honestly. But I fear that if I were to fight Lucaran in Grand Blue, I would be playing the character that makes him say a slur. Because she's already stolen it off of him before, unlike Kuni 1. So wait, would she like steal the sword and then forget to feed it? It's really funny, if I think about it. Most likely.
Round 2. Fight.
It don't matter, Strong. Remember how I told you about that A-Bell player I played? What, about them being crazy? A-Bell player's worst matchup is the mirror? True. Actually true. They say the mirror matchup is always 5-5. In Abel's case, that matchup is 7-3, bare minimum, I tell you. 7-3 out of my favor. What is Hayashi's passive? There's something in my eye.
Round 4. Fight.
Abel players see themselves in the mirror and say they aren't Verbalays. Yeah. The man who Thanos rapped with. Rapped the world. Oh, as in like the... But he didn't rap with the... It was beatboxing. No, that was the bait for Tenjin. His advice has about as much worth as a Zimbabwean dollar. How much is the Zimbabwean dollar worth right now? That Abel didn't care for me saying no stance in neutral. Although, so you were playing, you're right, you were playing Zui, and you just dragoned him out of the sky, didn't you? Multiple times. What advice did you give him, Tenjin? What did you say to do? I mean, don't you win by letting the other Abel play and holding the block button? No. I mean, oh, wait, you don't win by letting the other Abel play and holding the block button. No. I've still read this wrong twice. I had it right the first time. That is not how you win. That's how you get him to eventually command grab you, question mark? Actually, maybe you're right. Hold on. Just block and then wait until... That's how you get chipped to death, actually. You had me playing frickin' Abel in my head, and I legitimately did medium into ground wave in Tekken. What's... Frick you, Diamond Uo. This is your fault. Oh, you went low. Right, that's plus. $1 US dollar is equal to 361.90 cents of Zimbabwean dollars. Damn. Oh, okay. Bruh. Ducked. Two lows.
Round 2. Fight.
Ay, 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 man. I don't know how to approach this guy. Mid. Mid. Low. Another mid that I was trying to block, but for some reason didn't get because I guess I was backstepping or holding back to get up. Nothing. Oh, Oh, if only you didn't block correctly. I mean, you let the other Abel kill himself while you just block. That doesn't exactly work. Like, that would work, kind of. It depends on how they play, right? If they're the kind that ends up being predictable with their strings, then yeah, you can probably just block until they have either depleted enough of their own health bar from using heavy moves and EXs, and then turn the table once and then kill them. But if they're the kind that's a little bit more careful with it, then you're kind of just getting yourself chipped to death. He's going to go ham. He needs to abuse his normals. Abuse the unabusable normals because they're all bad? Right. Doesn't use one of his normal follow-ups at all. He jumps a bit too much. And if he uses normals that are always committal, like 5HH, just 1H into hit confirming is what he should be aiming at. He also uses chain too much. Gotcha. How you doing, Girlwalker? Something, Amish Paradise? What? Weird Al Yankovic, is that you? Ouch. What? That didn't hit you? That still touched me, and I tried to sidestep it. Yeah. Damn. I didn't touch you. Nothing. Boy, am I glad I backdashed there.
Round 3. Fight.
That didn't counter hit you. That's plus. Okay. Alright. I caught backdash. That really sucks. I stepped hand drills and then I put myself right back into it because I tried to launch afterwards. Okay. There's a heat move. There's an armored heat move. I thought they got rid of most of those. Or I guess they got rid of the easy ones. Ouch. That can't kill me. The thing that sucks is, like, I knew you were going to charge like that, but I'm just so afraid of trying to step it that I just didn't. I'm installing, give me a few minutes. Aight. Jack and the Bears are the only ones to keep armored heat engagers because their sidesteps suck. Ah, okay. That won't work. Abel can chip you to death, and you just keep you away. He can play keep away if he wishes to. If you just always block, you'll still have to guess on strike throw, and if you are way too defensive, you'll die to throws. You're talking about normal throw, right? Not, command throw?
Get ready for the next
What's up,
battle.
Chestnut? I don't know if I should play it with you because it's slow in the beginning, and we'll have to let the intro play out. Wait, what happened? Well, like, the connection has a problem connecting in the beginning, but then it stabilizes?
Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
Was that the problem before, or is that a problem that you've been having in general?
Fight.
Ouch. Ouch. That sucks. Didn't think you'd be in a crouching state for that.
Fight.
Mid. Damn.
Round 3.
Okay. Huh? Am I going crazy? Why did that punch, why did that, like, fist thing hit me? Did I not step out of its range? With the double hand slam thing that I believe that I was 90 degrees away from, that's still touching me, fine, sure, whatever. That's not the first time it's happened in Tekken. I guess I'm just starting to accept it now, which is kind of surprising with how much I hated it before. But, like, the hand, I don't know. That one got to me a bit. I'll admit. I mean, versus someone who was looking out for it all the time, his command throw was dookie? Oh, very. You have to condition your opponent hard to not look out for it. Right.
Get ready for the next battle.
I do wish that Belial's command throw was a little bit better, but at the same time, it does lead to 50%, so maybe it's fine that it is the way that it is. At least 50% in corner. Outside of corner, I don't really know. In general. Damn, that sounds like really annoying to deal with, Chestnut. I hope that gets fixed for you soon. Okay. Shoot.
Round 2. Fight.
That hand. I really don't know how to deal with that.
Round 3.
Ay, ay, ay.
Fight.
Hmm. So you can still go into clap on whiff of 1 or 2-1. I did not know that. That kind of sucks. For me, at least. Gonna need a new GPU or not play on a laptop. Hmm. Sure can, it's really dumb. I can make the match unfun whenever I want. It's always unfun, it's Tekken. I feel like his L command throw should be better, and his M command throw is actually worthless. Same as normal Belial's M command throw. What's the difference? Wait, what does normal Belial's M command throw do? Does it just take longer to actually activate?
For the next battle.
I mean, not every move needs a use. So I don't know if it really needs to be adjusted. It still has a very niche use. He walks for 40 frames. Oh, and then he does the command grab, and it's not counter. He's not doing like his counter stance thing. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Ducked for some reason.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, stupid wall! It's not quite what I wanted, but that works, I guess. Press the wrong button. I meant to launch you. Shoot, I thought I was far enough away. No, that just hit me. Thought I blocked mid, but I guess not. Well. What the? Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That gonna kill me? That's gonna kill me. Honestly, I don't know why I stayed in the stance. I should have just left Libertador stance because it means nothing at distance, since all wall running moves end up being mids. Nope, you can easily tell it. I did a challenge for myself a while back trying to hit people with it during resets or using the dumb spin wheel. People can mash out of it even if I'm covering myself with a spinny. It is that long. Not every move needs to be good, is what I would say. Every move needs a use. Having no use at all is bad. Abel's command throw can still land. Belial's command throw, you would need to remove your hands from your device for it to land. Game soft locked, GG's. Damn. We're cooked. I didn't think this game still had this problem. As you can see, this is a very well-programmed game whose lobbies have full functionality. Yup. Is there a way to have the code for this lobby? It says I don't have a left stick to click. Shoot. And I don't know what button that would be on my mouse and keyboard. It says view or hide passcode. Unless that's the password to get into the lobby, which there shouldn't be one at all. Good games. Anyways, I'm gonna go get lunch. See you then. Good games, Moose. Do I just have to hop into ranked? I'm not sure if I want to. And yes, Heihachi is a mid dispenser. His lows are garbage. But where are the highs? That's the thing. Are all of his moves mids? I know that he's a mid dispenser, but I don't know how much of it is plus. A lot of it felt like it was plus, but I mean, it's Tekken. Everything feels like it's plus. I'm more annoyed by the same sidestepping stuff that I'm always annoyed by, but I mean, whatever, I can get over that. But, the highs, I'm waiting for, like, a high to come in so I can duck it, and that just never happens. You block Heat Smash, you have to take a 50-50 between the grab and a mid. So, the jumping double kicks are plus. Frame F4, the kind of swatting down with his foot is plus. Oh, forward 4. The thing that leads to a big area of effect lightning thing. Back 4, the big side kick I did a lot is plus. I mean, telling me that these moves are plus doesn't exactly fully help me. I'm not going to be able to imagine most of these. No, the area of effect lightning is off up forward 4. So didn't know which ones are plus. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to be able to retain this information. He only gets lightning follow-ups while in heat. Gotcha. That one I'll be able to retain. Like, the problem is more the strings, the multi-strings that you ended up doing. The hands ones, are most of those plus or no? I don't care about the feet. The feet ones I can kind of tell that they're plus. And the charged hands, I usually assume that those are plus. But at least if they're charged. If they're uncharged, I don't know. The main thing that's bothering me with those is, like, stepping them consistently, because that seemed semi-inconsistent. I could be wrong. Every time he activates heat, he gets a stack. At 3 stacks, he can do Dragon Install for the rest of the round. Any fully charged move is plus. Got you. Have you fought against an Anna yet? No, not at all, but I know that she can chip you for most of your health very easily. The only people that have been in the room have been, like... it's Moose and Tragic Sins, but he left very shortly after he joined. Tragic Sins played Lee and Brian, and then there was another one that was a bear player. It was Jaeger Step that was in here. He was playing Panda, and I think there was someone else, but I don't remember who else. I haven't had a chance to lab Anna, or I would have used her. I'm on my way. The game is big, right? I guess I might as well... I don't want to step into ranked. I really don't. I just want to run a lobby and then fight you guys. Because I know that I'm going to just get tilted, like hyper-tilted in ranked. That's for sure. Eggshell hat? Because lobbies are still borked, you're better off playing ranked/casual or going into one of the Grand Blue style lobbies. The ones where you move around your little guy instead of cabs. Frick me, dude. I still only have 100 of the currency. What the heck? We got succubi cosmetics? Good God, get this away from me. This is the only one that I wanted, but unfortunately, I ain't got the cash for this. Strong is still clinging to an old relic that is rooms. Let it go, Unk. I don't want to. I'm not going to. What does the other one have? Eyeshadow. Whatever this is. Horns. And then wings. Meh. Yeah, it's unfortunate that lobbies suck. When people run tournaments, they go into like Africa 1 or something. Lobbies are too unreliable for tourneys. It's super scuffed. Doug dammit. AAA fighting game, by the way. Beautiful. Dirtlocker, what's the download percentage looking like for you? You can rejoin after lunch if you're still down. I mean, the lobby's probably going to either I'm going to stop streaming or I don't know. Not really sure where to go with this. 96%. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Sure, I'll do some ranked matches. Why not? Just to keep the interaction going. The rooms are no longer popular, really never were if you ask me. I know that they never were. The quick queue where you can ideally training mode is what people want. I feel like people kept rooms for tournaments mostly. And they still don't work, which is what sucks. The part that escapes me for Tekken is still mostly related to, frickin', what's it called? Approaching somebody. Because you saw there were a number of times where Moose would whiff something in neutral, knowing that I would approach and not know the timing to do so, and then he would just do the same move again and launch me. Person is on Wi-Fi. It'll be fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Brian. Oh boy. Rooms in this game still ass? Oh crap, we're on ranked? We are. And rooms are ass, yes. It was working fine for a while, and then the most recent thing, it broke on Moose. On both of us, really. Ouch. What the hell? Hey.
Round 2. Fight.
Nothing. No buttons? Bruh.
Round 3. Fight.
Nothing. Good stuff. Bruh. Oh. Nothing. Come on, man. I don't understand. You were playing real aggressively at the beginning, and then you just started blocking. And only blocking.
Crearé el café perfecto para ti.
I feel like people kept room. I already read that. But as a general thing, that's the least popular thing. Get with the times. I like rooms, though. SMH, I would have entertained you and played, but I don't think I'm gonna re-download this game anytime soon. Because of the patch or because it's 112 gigabytes?
Fight.
Or both? Why'd you duck?
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, you got me. Bruh. 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 My whole health bar! And back. Welcome back.
3. Fight.
What the? That's a mid! He ducked! I got robbed! What the? Why are you blocking low? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have sidestepped.
Round 4. Fight.
Got his ass.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, interesting. Ah, it's not fair! It's not fair! Whatever. Whatever. Nah, this is the tiebreaker then. Tired of guessing, bro. I don't want to guess no more.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. Tú también lo...
Round 1.
Hi, I've been orbital healed. Homing high grab. Dude, homing low. I tried to sidestep that, and I guess I did it late.
Round 2. Fight.
That's not what that was supposed to be. It's okay. Nothing. Damn. You don't want to guess, learn the game? There ain't nothing to learn. It's all guessing. It's only ever guessing. That's all fighting games. Punch me? Yeah, just like that. Boom. Kill him? Didn't kill him. Ah, got him. Heat on him.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn. He blocked high. Oh! Dude, what are you scared of? Yeah, I knew you would block low. Mind games. Ah. Die! You're not dead. Why aren't you dead? Come on. What the heck? Yeah. Never mind. I got my own ass. Bruh. Got his ass. You should be. Die! He blocked it. What are you? Rolling? Hello? Works for me?
You win.
Necesito promocionar mi marca.
Please be for real just once. I am always for real. Fighting games are just a massive slot machine. That's true. That's true. Yeah, this update has just used the new busted option, like Azu's new entrances to stance. Wait, does she have more than one? I know that she has wall running 3-2, but I don't know about any other entrances to stance. Have I been neglecting something that has been crucial to my game plan? Should've did a heat dash, but you got this. That's what Rosa means when learn the game, because you could have killed on that combo. Oh, could I have? It don't matter. He dead anyway. I still got my rank. Nothing else matters. Bus driver uppercut. What bus driver uppercut? Bus driver uppercut? What is that? What does that mean? Steven, don't hate this game. It's too late. If he did, he wouldn't be playing it. Haven't I said many a time that I go back to games to remember why I hate them? Because I remember the things that I liked about them, and then I play them again and I'm like, oh right, that's why I hated it. Oh, Mao, I just got that? That was a joke? The bus driver uppercut thing? What does that mean? Nah, you like it? Don't make no excuses?
Hagámoslo.
Adamant that stepping doesn't work when you don't even understand how to step? I know how to walk.
Next battle.
Been doing it for 27 years now. I stepped to the left or to the right. Typically, it's usually into the foreground, so I guess it's to the right, and then it don't ever work. Sometimes it'll work, but it don't ever work. Hey, yo, what the heck? I see now why you said the whole Amish paradise thing. This is weird to look at.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, why you got no shoes? Where are your freaking shoes? Oops. Okay, no. I got what I wanted. Okay. Because you don't understand how to step. You don't walk, you Gustav. Aye. That was a mid. Did I have launch to that? Got him. Nothing. Oh! Yo, that's actually pretty cool for a side grab. Ouch. I was hoping the side walk from Libertador would solve that problem for me, but it didn't. Ah! That was a very lucky trade. Okay. Heihachi is a tame man these days now, is he? Found peace and tranquility in the life of the Amish. That is an unblockable. Okay, good to know. I should not have gotten away with that. I hate walls. I hate walls. Walls suck.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Ah! You got me. Am I dead? I'm not. Bruh! I got robbed! You went for a mid punch. I thought that was gonna be another low. I got the frickin'... I thought it was gonna touch me, and then you didn't touch me. Why the hitbox? No, it's not hitboxes. It's me. It's me just not knowing. That's it. I'll take the blame on that one. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. That's my fault. I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought he was gonna touch me. He didn't touch me, and then I was gonna launch him after. But because of that, it's just everything else is the game's fault, though. I want you guys to know that one. Everything else is on everything but me. He exposed the toes just for you, Stronge. I don't want to see toes, and especially not man toes. Hate Blizzard, and I don't play any of their games. I've never even given them any money. It ain't hard. Alright. I didn't hate Tekken 7. That's why I bought Tekken 8. And I like some of Tekken 8. I just don't like the majority of how to play it. Question mark. I don't know. Something ain't... It's not clicking. Something's not clicking. And that's what I don't like. I was showing God of Destruction player... A God of Destruction player how to step Alyssa's new options this morning. And it took him like 10 to 20 minutes to just learn all the applications. You can't just step and expect it to work. Why not? Frick. Okay. No buttons. Eyes. What was my other low option from front? It gave me a different... Oh, right, I remember now. Just force your offense, forehead. Is that all it takes? You did a homing attack after getting hit by a low? For what reason? I don't understand. I did like humble Hay when he lost his memory. That happened? When did that happen? What game? Was he like chill and not trying to find the devil virus? Devil gene, whatever it is? The Heihachi bad touch. I have been grabbed. I've been grabbed. Okay, you can launch punish that. And I like how it at least tells me the status effect of my enemy now. Okay. Nash. Wasn't expecting that. Wait, what? Went mid. Right! Unblockable! Wish they kept good guy Hey, honestly. Would have been far more interesting than just him doing the same thing about trying to find the devil gene again. Or is that what he's still doing? I don't know what he's doing now. Shouldn't have done that because I threw you out of corner. Make it stop. Too far. You know, it was nice to see him chill for once. Like Sephiroth and Crisis Core. I never played Crisis Core, but that is one of the games that was on my list. Because I did want to know more about Zack. Because Tekken is a knowledge check game. Hey lost his memory in this game. And then he regained them at the end of the DLC story. Oh. So, I thought that was earlier. Oh wait, is that why he was... He got thrown off a cliff and everybody's like, he's dead. Was the time that he was gone up until he came back the time that he lost his memory, and is the DLC about that? How is he even alive? Some good guy, Mishima of the Mishima monks, called Seiryu, if I recall correctly, saved him just before he fell into the lava at the end of 7. Bruh. But why?
Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Nothing. Ah! How did that hit me?
Round 2. Fight.
Xemnas was right when he said anger and hate are supreme. This is unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. That's a mid, apparently. Bruh. Okay. What the? This is not good. I am dead. Yeah, DLC is about him training with the Mishima monks. Oh. How Kazuya threw him himself. What kind of goofy ass... How did Kazuya not see this? I think he probably just tossed him and then walked away, right? Is that how he did it? Because Kazuya looks away because Akuma comes to attack him. Right. In the Akuma Super Boss, the fights happen back to back. Most positive is not instant. I'm about to take a look at Tekken 7's ending again. Kazuya watches him fall for a bit, but doesn't see him actually hit the lava. It's a dumb plot point anyway, and it shouldn't have happened to begin with. True. There's multiple theories for that, but I've just come to the conclusion that Tekken writing is terrible. Hasn't it been for a while? Okay, I looked at it. He didn't look away. He tossed him down. It shows Heihachi fall in, and he looks down and says a fight is about who left standing. Nothing. Who? Fight is about who's left standing, nothing else. He literally sees him falling. I don't know, man. Bring this up with Harada. Ask him what's up. I tried to jump over that low, I promise you. This is damage that I shouldn't be taking. Oh, you went mid. Bruh. Oh! My back turned sidestep, though!
Round 2. Fight.
Interesting. This frickin' move, bro! That's a low.
Round 3. Fight.
How come you still got your buff from that? Why didn't this happen before? What the heck? That's what I did. There we go. Damn. Frick this parry. All my homies hate parries. Whoa. Bruh! telling me sidestepping works? What was that? I sidestepped twice! I sidestepped the first one. I dodge the move, and then the second move hits me. I'm wondering why. I sidestep again, and then he does a homing attack, and that makes sense, but the first two didn't. The first two didn't. I don't get it. Explain. 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 Ooh, crouch dash realign sidestepping won't work against it. It's why Mishima's wave dash at you. That's dumb and stupid and dumb, and I hate it. How come he gets to have that, but I can't have Libertador frickin' turning like 2 degrees to finish a combo that I just started with Libertador 1+2? Like, question marks?
Get ready for the next battle.
Harada doesn't care, man. Oh, oof. Harada plays Fang and Marduk. He's the worst kind of Tekken player. Ouch. He already said he's retiring after Tekken 9. And also that we'd have 10 years of Tekken 8. 10? Alright, he's on the goofy juice. The hell you mean 10 years of Tekken 8?
Round 1. Fight.
Mid. What? I was supposed to be while rising. That's not cool. Hell sweep. Strong to be celebrating in 8 years. Strong might stop streaming at that point or something. Hey. I don't know how I got away with that. If I stop streaming at that point, he'll boot up the stream after disappearance and name it Harada is retiring equals celebration stream. I am not that spiteful. What do you guys take me for? You see, what? Whatever. This isn't good. This is not what was supposed to happen. That works on kicks too? That's crazy. Alright. I am about to commit a hate crime. A crime against Tekken specifically. Because I hate it that much. Ah! That was me just... I mentally checked out. I mentally checked out because I was trying to, like, make that joke funny, and then I failed at both. This you, baby rage? Yes, that's me. His requires execution, yours does not. Therefore, Jack gets clap. Okay. I mean, Tekken 7 was around 8 years, so I don't think 10 of Tekken 8 is that insane. Oh, was it? No way Tekken 7 was 8 years, was it? Shoot. Tekken 7 also started as a decent game that got gradually worse with DLC. Tekken 8 started as ass from the start. Tekken 8 ain't on a good path to last that long. Tekken 7 started decent, are you sure about that, Moose? I feel like most people liked Tekken 7 at the start, didn't they? Especially if you got babies like Murray on the team. Oof. Well, Season 2 started to be decent. Season 1, Tekken 7 was Jack/Dragonov's show. And DJ and Drag was top 1 and 2. But also, are you talking about console Tekken 7? Because Tekken 7 was around for 2 whole years before that. Oh, yeah. Steven, the parry move he's doing is punishable on block. Is it? You're kidding. Damn, Heihachi really be hitting you with the gang signs parry. Talking about console Tekken 7 arcade version, that's only a fraction of the player base. Aye, pain. Only the fraction of the player base does not count IMO. What am I doing, bro? That's a high? That was a mid. What do you mean it's a high?
Round 2. Fight.
That's a mid. Ah, hell sweet. Tekken 7 was also an arcade for a bit, and nobody legit... What the hell? Nobody legit touched unless you were in JP. Were there any arcades in the US that had Tekken 7? Or was that unheard of? Rada will see characters SNK is adding. Aye. Thank God. Oh! It's frickin' unblockable! It's a mid. So hold on, if you stomp before that unblockable, is that like guaranteed? Do you just guaranteed get that and then it's like a scaled combo, or is there something I can do to avoid it? Rada will see characters in SNK adding and be like, bet, watch me add politicians and streamers into my game to duke it out versus, I don't know, Walter White or something. Counts because the balancing lessons learned from the arcade version carried over to the console version. That's Heihachi standing 4. They gave it a charge version for some reason in Season 2. The move is ass, and I think the only reason you saw Gert do it was a misinput. Ah. We're still in the arcade balancing phase of this game. Let me tell you, I'd rather play Season 1 Tekken 8 than any form of Tekken 7's arcade. How bad was Tekken 7's arcade? I know Roger was in that version of the game. I never got to see anything from him at all. How does he play? Can't raise his leg higher for it to be a high old man, old bones, Gomen. Frozen Thorns is correct. Tekken 8 is the first Tekken game with no arcade version for initial balancing, which is understandable. Arcades have gone the way of the dodo bird. Pain. People do not understand that the mess that was Tekken 7 arcade. How bad could it have been? Are you just gonna... I can do that. Or I guess I can probably wait until after it finishes. Nothing. Protected. Pain. Killed you, please? Thank you.
Round 2. Fight.
Frick, Hell Sweep. All my homies hate Hell Sweep. Nothing. Was that not a high? Ain't no way that was a mid. Okay, I was about to scream. Oh, thank God.
Round 3. Fight.
Mid. Pain. Went high. That was mid. That sucks.
Round 4. Fight.
I feel like I should not have gotten away with that. What the?
You win.
Roger is Mega Cancer. He has Waivu, unparryable lows because his tail is counted as a weapon. He has some of the strongest mids in the series, and he has King's Throws. Oh god. What the hell? Keiichi's Raijin stance, the one he does after Heat Smash, is the only time he has threatening highs. Okay. He has an unbreakable grab and a high that guard crushes.
Azucena.
Stuff was still a mess when it came to console, but at least they learned as the game progressed, even if they didn't put patches out back then as often as they do now. They did not learn, that's why we got Tekken 7 Season 3. Now you're bugging on that one. There's clear improvements as the seasons went on. They're going backwards to T8. I just remember hearing about most characters with Tekken 7 during the 3rd season when they released being messed up. Like, Valkyrum was a problem, I believe Marduk was a problem, and I don't remember who else. Oh, wait, Kunimitsu? And then, I think Zafina. Why didn't you do the frickin' hand? Why that time? Hurts just a little bit. Bruh. Now you do the mid. I freaking Dirt Locker. I'm about to. Ooh, I'm gonna.
Fight.
Ooh. The freaking clown fiesta, man.
Fight.
Oh, it puts you in a rising state. Hang on, is it plus? I need to check that one, actually. Now I see the purpose of that move, if it puts you in a rising state and it's plus. Ouch. Bruh. Aight. Leroy, right, that was also a problem. Kuni was season 4. Gotcha. Zafina, Leroy, Kuni, Fulcrum, Lydia at first. Honestly, season 1 of Tekken 8's DLC was so ass. Thought Kuni was season 4 or whatever. I don't think so. Was there? I don't even remember. Them getting gutted was not a good thing because of the way they got gutted. The problem in Tekken 7 is anyone who got strong got shot way, way, way too hard. Drag became unusable after Season 1, Devil Jin was bottom 5 after his nerfs, Fulcrum got completely killed, etc. Full of characters that should have either been in the base roster or not in at all. Yes, the overhead kick is plus. I already know that. That's the kick that Moose was describing before. Like, these characters weren't healthy top tiers. What would be a healthy top tier? But also completely shooting their legs off and making them unplayable is not the answer either. Also, yes, Kuni was season 4. Okay. Don't forget that Akuma was able to get 100 plus damage off of a low for the entirety of that game's life cycle. Nice.
Round 1. Fight.
Bruh. Bruh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah! Electrics!
Round 3. Fight.
What? interesting. That's not what I want. I keep trying to step this move. Got it. Can't step it. Unsteppable. Understood. Frick my Chungus life. I got no follow-up from that because you stepped slightly. Glad I went for that one. I tried to step that. I was incorrect. I'm gonna scream! You duck before you do electric wind? That's good to know. That's news to me. I think this is gonna be the last one because I'm running out of steam. Also, I can see them nerfing Ana so that the debuff goes away on block or hit. If it turns out to be a problem. Honestly, I think they might add Tifo later in this game's life. Like when FF7 Remake Part 3 comes out. I mean, the game's gonna be around for a while, so that would be something. 2 Final Fantasy guest characters in one Tekken game. Never played FF7 in any version of it, and I do not understand why people like Tifa so much, apart from her huge tits. I mean, ain't that enough of a reason to like any woman? It is for me. This game already has big titty ladies. Why is this one so special?
Get ready for the next battle.
She plays a large part of the story, like a good part of the story up until the end. But, I mean, I have personal qualms with the things that she did at the end of FF7, but I don't know, somebody else might understand and like the character. Depends on you, depends on who you are, I guess. That wasn't Electric Wind Godfist? Oh, it looked like it was.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I think it's mainly just because she actually uses her fists, so people think she fits Tekken more than the sword-wielding Final Fantasy characters. I've never played any FF games, so... You've never played an FF game? Oh wait, I think we went over this, didn't we? Ouch. You gotta give FF... I'd say FF9 a try, at least. But honestly, I think FF13 is probably one of the best. Hey, I hate swords. But most people hated FF13. I should specify that first. What the? You have a counter move? Okay, that's cool. I love how everyone in Tekken 8 has a counter move. That's a good one. What the heck? Alright. We're good. Mid. Whoa, whatever the hell that was, I never want to see it again. Alright, we're seeing it again. Okay. Not big enough. Can we double it and send it to this game? For tit size? Oof. Or are we talking about something else? Jesus Christ. What the hell? So I know you have another gauge, and I know that at max level you get Zantetsuken. But are you able to spend it on anything else before you get to that point? Will this kill? Yes, it will. Thank God. I'm most interested in 13, I think it is, just because I think Lightning is cute, if that's per game, that is. Yes, 13 is the game with Lightning, as well as 13-2, and, Lightning Returns 13-3, or whatever it's called. It's freaking big fist, bro! Actually, I feel like you would hate FF13, because it's a lot of cutscenes, and the game plays itself. Like, not even joking, it plays itself. I tried to step that. I don't know if I could've. Hard to tell with this character, with the frickin' sword being so massive. Isn't there FF13S? A what? I don't know. Oh, 3 FF13s. Yes, that's the Lightning Returns. It's Final Fantasy 13, then 13-2, then Lightning Returns 13-3. Only ever played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Final Fantasy 14 Lamel. Which Final Fantasy has the best gameplay? Screw story? Freaking God, GG's Gurtlocker, by the way. The stories of Final Fantasy are good, except for FF8. Which, ironically, that one would probably have some of the best gameplay IMO. That one and FF9 have the best gameplay. You play Persona, you'd probably like FF9. Ay. Play the games for the story. Play the frickin' games for the story. I mean, gameplay has never been FF's strong point. That's a lie? Never mind, it might not be a lie. Also, I get different gameplay as the series goes on, and I assume you don't count the MMOs. Depends on what kind of style of combat you like. That too. Don't like the combat in 15 and 16, I can tell you that much. You can cash out before level 5, yes, it's just weaker. Oh, so it's still a weaker version of Zantetsuken? Gotcha. 13 looks cool, at least. Yeah, it looks fantastic, and I think the story is probably one of the best out of any of the Final Fantasy games that I've played. I think the only thing that even comes close to it is FF9. Like, it's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It starts with every character being insufferable, and I hated all of them, and then they all develop into something beautiful, and it's fantastic. It's so amazing. Watching everybody actually grow, and it doesn't feel forced, right? The glaze, I'm about to glaze you. Damn it. Lightning never strikes twice. She struck 3 times, bro. That one plays completely different from the other two. Oh, Lightning Returns? Yeah. Supposedly it's like proto Final Fantasy 15/16. Something like that. Yeah. Every time I give something praise, it's just like, oh boy, he's glazing X again, dies of cringe. It's just... God forbid I like things, man. We're gonna what? You heard me. I know I'm hot, but nah. Glaze man, Steven. I feel nothing. I am zen. I am perfectly a-okay. I'm fantastic. Who do I send you guys to? If anyone at all. My dumbass clicked back into Tekken. I might not raid anyone today. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how much it showed, but I was getting tilted somewhere midway into the stream. Or maybe tilted is the wrong word. Maybe it's more like bored. Because it's just the same... I don't know, I don't do well on stream with sets versus one person over and over again. Which is a lot of what happened today. You watched the group thing I DM'd you on stream? Why all you guys want to watch me look at things on stream? Why? I'm not a freaking React Andy. I don't understand. Speaking of which, Tenjin, you had something to show me about Grand Blue. What? What you want? What you want? Show me. Let me close Tekken real quick so that the music stops. This guy's slacking on raids. Also, let me save Grand Blue thing for the next Monday or something since you seem a bit tilted. Alright, so it was noticeable. Good to know. Alright, so it still says that Tekken 8 is running even though I've closed the window. Oh, never mind. Now it closed for real, for real. Literally just a minute long, man. Fine. 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 What is this? This button. Stop that. And then also this button so that you guys can hear it. What?
Please, stop poking around my head, ma'am. I'm just trying to help. Your island says it needs us.
You're not a mutant.
That's
yet you
weird.
can commune directly with Krakoa? How unexpected.
I may not be able to speak.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I understand
3,
a lot more
2,
than you realize.
Hold on. Why is he able to speak in full English but not... Sorry, think in full English but not speak it? I don't... Explain that to me. It's the first April thing from the devs. I find it funny, but there's a lot of JP humor, if it makes any sense. Yeah. Because the writers decided it would be that way. Man, why you gotta suck the fun out of everything? Frickin'... Whatever. I don't know, it's a thing in the comics too. That's so weird. Aight then. Anyway, what do I want to do? I want to start the music back up. And then I also want to say... I want to uninstall Tekken, that's what I want to do. My opinion hasn't really changed. My enjoyment of the game hasn't gone up, and I don't think it got lessened in any way, but, I mean, I still dislike defending in the game in general. I don't know. Something... As much as I, like, meme about sidestepping not working and etc., I do still acknowledge that it's just me not really understanding how to play a 3D fighting game like Tekken very well. That's the end of the story. Like, Soul Calibur was simpler, And it really was just a, if it's a horizontal move and you sidestep, then you avoided it. That's it. End of story. But there's a lot more, I want to say, nuance to what is going on in Tekken that I am not able to picture very well in basically any capacity now that I think about it. And it ends up bodying me. I mean, Arakune players, am I right? Ha! I'll see myself out. Why? You're spitting. It's the same thing Stan Lee said when someone asked him who would win, Superman or the Hulk. And he says, whoever the writer decides should win. That's a whack answer, man. What the heck? Stranger needs DOA titties to motivate him to learn a 3D game. Tamaki DOA. Who? And no, that didn't motivate me to learn DOA. I did try the newest one. What is it? DOA 6? And I think that one made me more mad. Believe it or not. Because that one, if they're in a grounded state and you're hitting them, then they can hold or whatever it is and then reverse the combo. It's like dealing with... It's like a 3D version of Killer Instinct combo breakers. I couldn't take it. I could not take it. Tamaki is my wife, if you say so. Okay, to be fair, DOA 6 was mega ass. A friend of mine would beg to differ, because he said that it had at least had one of the best tutorials out of any DOA that he's played. I don't know about the actual gameplay. I don't think the community lived for long enough for anybody in my friend group, in my friend circle, to actually form an opinion on it. I used the trope, but really I'm slightly tired of tropes in fighting games, so you know what? I would sit next to Arakune players, I can fix them. Copium plays lychee. Yeah. Dead or alive Tamaki. What the heck does this character look like? I sleep. I saw this character in Venus Vacation Prism. Someone that I usually watch was playing that game and then trying to date this character. Which dead has the biggest or alives? This one didn't quite work the same way that it does any gacha game that I usually use this sentence for. But I'm sure you guys get the meaning as long as you have heard me say it before. The writer can come up with any reason, no matter how contrived, for one character to beat another, no matter how strong they are or how many feats they have. I mean, sure, at the end of the day, that is the real answer, right? But I'm not looking for the real answer. I'm looking for your answer. That's why I asked you. So you know, I already read that. No, a grand total of 0 people like DOA 6? Oh, 5 of the people like... 5 is the one people like. What do you mean you sleep? I sleep! Like, I guess her face is kind of cute, but like, where's the rest? Where's the rest? I'm Neon Tengu type of guy, or the cowboy chick. Don't remember her name. Was it like Jessie or something? I don't remember. I want to say Erica, but I think that's wrong. Tina. Oh. Gotcha. Anyway, guys. I feel like I should wrap up the stream. So, tomorrow, you won't see me at all, but Monday, you will see me, but I'm not sure with what game. I might be playing Haste, because I have been playing it off-stream and enjoying it. Not so much more, but I have been still enjoying the game. Tuesday, Metaphor Refantasio. Wednesday is going to be hecking... What's it called? I'm sorry, I'm blanking, and I shouldn't be. Control. And then Thursday, you will not see me, and I will be gone until the following Wednesday because, you know, Tekken visiting my brother, so that'll be fun. If you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who has decided to join, or you would like to know when I go live, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm gonna go probably get some food, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.